Hey, what's going on, guys? Drinking Sol from my 4-beer pack. Includes Dos Equis Azul, that, and Tecate. It's been a while since you've seen the couch, haven't you? To pick it up a little bit. Stuff still from my build. So I wanted to do a little reimagining, a little experiment on the Fico's weekly mine FGM weekly I used to do some time ago, but instead of compressing it to, you know, like a couple of topics, I did just wanted to get under the couch and have a drink with y'all, because I first off, I had such a great night tonight. I watched Riff Tracks live The Room, and I'm going to have a review on that, my impressions of it, on my personal channel, the other channel. Also talk about my impressions of Ex Machina and Avengers Age of Ultron. So I'm gonna give you guys updates on that, let you all know so you guys can watch. Excuse me, I'm using the TV for lighting. Shh. And I'm having some issues with the Creative Cloud. Adobe has, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst technical support ever. Customer service support, at least. I've got to go into the computer and let them know that the Creative Cloud membership payment hasn't been processed. The person who assisted me thinks I'm having an issue with Photoshop Elements 10, which I bought in Best Buy when I used to go to Best Buy and was on sale. And now I'm having another person who assisted me on live chat telling me that they're escalating it and it might take 2 to 3 more days, and it apparently is an unauthorized payment, even though the website processed the payment just fine. I don't know why. I don't know what is wrong with Adobe, you know, for industry standard in photo editing and video editing and After Effects for effects and design. They suck at getting people to attend customer service. Oh God, it's so good. But anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about, because we're doing this in the gaming channel, so I wanted to talk to you about Twitch. And you probably notice I don't Twitch that much. I don't Twitch at all, actually. The only twitching that I do is with my friend Dino. And Dino, who has just gone through hell to get his Twitch access back. I mean, just at the top of the cusp of my head, he has been like a month without Twitch. And only is because they wanted to process his account and they were asking for his information. He wasn't so sure that that's what they did. They tried to get some explanations. They wouldn't answer him. Then all of a sudden he went to the Twitters and complained, and he's just like bringing up and telling people on Twitch, look, get me back. And about a month later, he's back. And I'm hearing stories about how people are getting DDoS'd, about spamming links, about getting swatted as well. And I've never talked about swatting either, so I'm gonna talk about swatting right now. Problem with swatting is should be evident for anyone, but this is what a swatter does. A swatter basically calls figures out where the Twitch streamer is, and then he calls the cops, and the cops have to respond to this in a fashion that they always do. And the SWAT team that sends, they're heavy militarized. I saw a documentary on swatting and Vice. It's unbelievable how people are just taking this. So they call up, and police, they go to this, and they think that they're dealing with a man who is about to kill his family or has just committed a crime, and they're over there and they're asking him, they're just like, put your hands up, get down, get down, get down. And people are watching on the stream. They're watching as their favorite YouTuber or their favorite streamer getting swatted. And the guy who commits these, they're practical jokes. Do you know how much time that's a waste? Do you know how much time that is? You're wasting the cops' time because they could be out solving all like different other kinds of bullshit that's actually real. And on top of that, considering how police have been very trigger happy recently, imagine, this is the worst case scenario. Imagine you call and you swat a Twitch streamer and you make it sound like it's the most heinous crime you could imagine. And then the cops, a little trigger happy that day. And guess what? The Twitch streamer dies. And then they find out it's a swatting. The swatter has just attributed to the death of another person. And the fact that they think it's it's funny, and that they think it's okay is fucked up. And it's just so scary how easy it is. Scary as hell. And why would they do it? They think it's fun. They think it's just, oh, they don't like the Twitch streamer. Oh, let's just do this for the lulz, you know? You know, it's like, what's the worst that could happen? The cops are, it's not like the cops are gonna shoot him. The Vice documentary on swatting shows how amazingly militarized SWAT teams are. They get better equipment than private armies and private little contracts. They are itching to use this equipment, and they have no qualms on using it on people that deserve it. And if a swatter convinces that these people that the Twitch streamer that they don't know it's just a Twitch streamer is dangerous, they'll convince them it's dangerous. They'll use it, no hesitation, no questions asked. Public destruction of property, and the cops scaring and scarring the family for life, or scarring him for life, or probably pushing him away from Twitch, which is his only way of making income. That's pretty bad. So that's what you're dealing when you go to Twitch. That's what you deal with. So apart from laws not really being there all that yet to protect, to get assured that this thing doesn't happen again, there's really nothing you could do to avoid this from happening. The cops have to respond. It's not the cops' fault. They have to respond. But the fact that this is happening, I mean, I've heard of people who has gone to police stations in their area to identify themselves by name, by profile, and by the profession that they do, and tell them, if you get reports of me doing something like this, it sounds extravagant and extraordinary, please don't come and swat me. Please. Don't come. Just send a police cruiser and check it out. Run a record on me and you'll see that I'm clean, you know? I mean, obviously the police are going to be suspect, that's why they do that, but then when you show them the footage of people who have been getting swatted, who work to do Twitch, it's, I mean, Twitch, you think they'd be shitting themselves, but it's almost like an afterthought to them. I mean, if they care, I can't tell. And swatting can happen anywhere, which is why I'm concerned for my friend, you know, he won't piss off anybody. He is a good guy, and but sometimes people just do things for the lulz. And you have to be careful, guys. You seriously do. So, Twitch and stream on your own risk. Try not to piss anybody off. Just be friendly and kind, and I don't know. Try to find out or experience from people who have been swatted. Maybe they can get you some pointers from when they got from the cops. I honestly don't know why the people who SWAT and use police your tax dollars at work to pull pranks. It's not cool. I think that'll be it. Kinda like this. You know? Sitting back, relaxing, having some soul. Why am I having it in a glass? Because I don't think I'm gonna drink the whole thing, but if you see, it's almost done, so might as well. Oh, get the box that has Tecate, which is my favorite, Dos X Azul, and Sol. Mexicans kick Americans' asses making beer. Mass-produced beer, at least. You're proud of being a macro brewery, Budweiser, but your beer tastes like it was rainwater processed with food coloring. So, trust me, learn a little bit from the Mexicans. Wait a minute. Not Mexicans. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, my name is Fico, and that was my gaming mind. Peace out, everybody.